Hey everyone, welcome to part 4 of going through my slabs. So this is basically, well, not the remainder, but this is the remainder of a lot of the good ones, I think. I can't remember, was it the fifth one, 100%, but it's all good books. So let's get right down to it, shall we? Crisis on Infinite Earths, number 7. Classic cover, Michi Perez. Love it, love it, love it. Here you go. Batman Beyond, number 1, 9.8, Six Flag variant. Gorgeous, gorgeous. In fact, this is also there. Learned from Warlord that there were 2 printings of this. Technically speaking, this is actually the first one, and I have the other one raw. So, because one was like May, and the other one was like October, or no, June, and the other one was later in the printout date, release date, whatever. So this is the newer one. So I need to get this sent back to CBCS for reholdering because I just need that in 9.8 and it's good slabs. Superman Batman Annual number 4. First time Batman Beyond's in the modern, or in the timeline, I believe. Just love that cover. Captain America number 6. Missed that 9.8 by hair. First appearance of Winter Soldier. Love the movie style Indiana Jones cover. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Simple as say. Green Lantern number 25, 9.0. Good story. Loved by Jeff Johns. Green Lantern. First appearance of Atrocitus and Larfleeze in cameo. Death of the Anti-Monitor. JLA, JSA, Superboy Prime appearance. Static Season 1, number 2. I showed you one double cover before that I had to have in my collection. It was ASM. I bought. This is a double cover that I got in the wild. I've ordered my books from 2 different places over the last 2 years now. This time they sent me a double cover, and I was ecstatic. So Static Season 1, number 2, 9.6. Even that missed it by a grade. First cover was a 9.2 for some reason, but interior cover was a 9.6. So guess what? It was a 9.6. Love the book. Love Static. Love Static. This book came all the way from the UK. Sensational She-Hulk number 40. The jump roping cover. Enough said. Enough said. You saw my Obama covers for ASM. I'm a Democrat. No politics here. Just a statement of fact. But I got Savage Dragon 253. 9.8. This is the first printing where Malcolm Dragon endorses Biden and Harris for president and VP. Had to make sure I got this book as well. This is the second printing where he congratulates President-elect Biden and Vice President-elect Harris. Both 9.8s, which I was ecstatic over. I still need to get the Obama covers for Savage Dragon. Thor number 1. Jane Foster, second appearance of Thor, Goddess of Thunder, in cameo. Love this cover. Love this cover. I liked the movie. I liked Thor, Thor Love and Thunder. Better than Ragnarok in my opinion. Speaking of Thor, Thor 337. First appearance of Beta Ray Bill. Gotta love Bill. I usually buy one big book every con visit I go to. This is the big book from the last con I went to. Not the last one because I was a little bit the one before last. Incredible Hulk 340. Todd McFarlane newsstand. Gotta love. I mean, I love the cover. I did not like the interior. I like Todd McFarlane on ASM interior artwork, but when he did interior X-Men artwork, I didn't like it very much. I don't know what it was. Fantastic Four, number 48. I recently gave away my 49 as a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Congratulations again, Warlord. But first appearance of Silver Surfer and Galactus in cameo. Never get rid of that book. Never getting rid of that book. Where is my other one? I swore it has to be in the other one where the more expensive books are, or something like that. Anyway. Ultimate Spider-Man number 1. Second appearance of Miles Morales. Origin of Spider-Man Miles Morales. First appearance of Prowler Jefferson Davis. Removed from Polybag. I needed to press this one. I can see where the problem was. That's not color breaking. I could have probably gotten a 9.4 or higher. So one of these days I'll crack that book. I'll re-slab it. Have it pressed. This is the book. I don't know why I didn't see it before. I don't know why it's my... Yeah, I don't know. Marvel Superhero Secret Wars number 8. This is the book I regret not having Mike Zeck sign. It was graded at the time. I don't know why I just didn't have it cracked and regraded because, seriously, Mike Zeck, one of those mistakes. Because now Mike Zeck, I believe, is out of country and not really signing anymore. Ultimate Fallout number 4, second printing, 9.4. I had this exact book, this exact cover in my hands before his appearance in the first Spider-Man video game. Let it slip through my fingers. And so when I had time to get an Ultimate Fallout number 4, I had to get a second print. I'll get a first print eventually, I'm sure, but I had to have the second print be my first copy of that issue. This is very important to me. What If 105, first appearance of Mayday Parker, Spider-Girl. I love my Mayday. Love my Mayday. Spider-Man's married, and he has kids. Love, and so buy Ultimate Spider-Man. This is a very important book to me. Amazing Spider-Man number 13, Legacy 907. Homage to ASM 122 cover. Very important book to me. Had to get it in a 9.8 because inside this book here is the first printed letter I wrote to Marvel. So, Matt Roberts, Mr. Comics 89, it's all there. Love it. I currently have this book signed, another book, this book's also signed, another cover signed by Zeb Wells and Scott Hanna. I just need JR's signature on it. Then I'll have that book graded by CBCS. I won't care it's a 9.8. It'll be triple signed. Got this from Big Lion Cat. Amazing Spider-Man, Sins of Norman Osborn, number 1. This is the Christopher variant. This is New York Comic Con, I believe. 2,500 copies of it. Manufactured with 1860 of 2,500 printed on cover. Negative space. Had to have this book. 9.0. Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 16. First appearance and origin of the new Captain Marvel, Monica Rambeau. Went into this book before the Marvels appeared in theaters. Another movie I enjoyed. My oldest comic book I have in my collection. Amazing Action Comics 124. First appearance of Steve Carter, G-Man. This book is either the one right before or right after Superman flies for the first time. Printed in published in 1948, September 1948. Golden Age, Atomic Age, depending on who you ask. All right, this is the other PGX. Only PGX slab I have. Amazing Fantasy 15, page 11. So, I had to have a piece of Amazing Fantasy 15, even if it will be years and years and years before I have the Amazing Fantasy 15 complete. But I own Amazing Fantasy 15. I own a piece of it. So I own Amazing Fantasy 15 and a complete collection of Amazing Spider-Man, including the annuals. I'm very proud of that. This is my wife's book, Captain Marvel number 29, signed by Jim Starlin. Another PGX book. Bought this from Southern Comic Geek. But just gorgeous signature there. Venom Lethal Protector number 1, came back 9.4, signed by Sam De La Rosa. I had this book previously to 9.4, sold it, but I got it back because I regretted selling it. This is the first book I had signed along with Death of Kraven. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 95, second printing, signed by Kevin Eastman. First appearance of the 5th turtle, Jenica, female turtle. With a very cool back cover. Alright. Edge of Spider-Verse, 4th printing, signed by Robbie Rodriguez. The little sketch there too. First appearance of Gwen Stacy's Spider-Gwen, new Spider-Woman. Love it, love it, love it. I won this book from CBCS. They were doing like a 10,000 subscriber, 100,000 subscriber thing on Instagram. I was one of 5 winners or 10 winners here. But I got the Ultimates, Baby Variant, Galactus Cameo, Witness Signature by Scotty Young. I don't like many Scotty Young book covers, honestly, but I love this book. I love the cover. I will never get rid of it. It's the Ultimates number 1. It's a free 9.8. I mean, hell. And I got Scotty Young's signature, so why not, right? Alright, Infinity Gauntlet number 1, 9.6, signed by Joe Rubenstein. Missed that 9.8 by a hair. But I got that 9.8 on this next book, signed by Joe Rubenstein. DC versus Marvel, Marvel versus DC number 1. Had it signed right across there. Maybe I should have had him sign in silver. Anyway. And we're going to show, and I show Superman 75, Death of Superman, double signed by Dan Jurgens and Brett Breeding, the people who worked on this book. 9.8. Love this book. Love this book. One of my all-time favorite books in my collection, even if it's not the most valuable. Alright, that's it for part 4. See you guys next time. Happy collecting. Hey everyone, if you enjoyed this video, do me a favor. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, comment down below, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. You know, I love making these videos, and I love your guys' support. So, again, if you like this video, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Happy collecting.